Hey guys, it's Night Flame, and today guys, I will be reviewing We Are Robin issue number 1. So yeah, this is the new comic from DC, and it focuses around the group of Robins. So we'll see what happens, and let's see what I thought. So, spoilers will happen, and let's get it on with the comic. So the comic opens up with Duke. He's getting beaten up by these kids. And we find out that his life went downhill ever since Endgame because his parents have disappeared. He's become this orphan, and yeah, he's just gotten in so much trouble. He used to be such a, clean kid, like no trouble, but now he's in the streets. He's getting in fights. The adrenaline just makes him, happy. So his life went downhill fast. We find out that people, or like these kids, are stalking him. They're trying to find out more information about him. And throughout this whole issue, we learn information on Duke about how, like I said, his life went downhill and how he's, moving from foster home to foster home. And, he's just living this really bad life. And it's not his fault as well because, it's not his fault that Joker ruined his life. But yeah, at the end, he's just trying to find his family, and that leads him to this basically place in the sewers where people go, and they follow this crazy guy. These people are like zombified, and Duke stands out from them because he's not like them. And at that moment, that guy looks at Duke and he's like, you know what, purify him, make him join our ranks. And when that happens, Duke gets a little help from people he did not expect, and that are the Robins. So next issue we'll find more info on this. So what did I think about We Are Robin? I thought it was interesting. I like how Lee Bermejo, which is a writer, I like how he focused this around, Duke, because he is the only character we know so far. So next issue, maybe he should focus on another character, but I love how he did it on Duke. I like how Duke's life went downhill fast. I mean, I don't like that he's like this, but that happens. It's not like, oh yeah, his parents got taken away and now he's this nice person. When your parents get taken away, life just completely becomes so different. And he mentions how his mom, was so clean, and how she wanted him to be such a, gentleman. And now that he looks at himself, he's like, what have I become? So yeah, interesting things happen. I like how Leslie Thompkins was here. That was a great addition. And yeah, it's just so incredible, this story. I expected We Are Robin to be really generic, but Lee Bermejo did a great job with this issue. The art, I like. It's different. At first you're like, oh, it's a little weird because his like bruises don't look like pimples, but yeah, as you go through the art, it becomes something different, unique. So I like that, and yeah, I thought this issue was really, really good. This is interesting, plot. I am interested in what's in the future of We Are Robin, and I'm interested to see who basically formed this. Who was the brains behind this whole We Are Robin movement? So I gave We Are Robin a 9.5 out of 10. I thought it was really enjoyable. The only thing I did not like was that it had a little epilogue at the end. Obviously, that's getting geared up for the next issue, but I think it should have focused more on Duke. That shouldn't have happened. And the art was a little rough, but still, like I said, I enjoyed it. Like I said, the first page was not my favorite, but yeah, I got used to the art. So 9.5 for We Are Robin, almost a 10 out of 10. But yeah, it's extremely enjoyable. I'm glad I liked this issue. I thought I wouldn't have liked it, but yeah, I'm glad I did. So yeah, definitely pick this up. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.